For calling KUTV, KNYU, and KJazz. If you would like to use our company directory, press 1. To reach news, press 2.
Yes, ma'am. This is Matthew Reardon. I was calling. I'm holding a press conference today. Sent an email out earlier. I wanted to see if y'all had received that. It's going to be at the federal courthouse, the Orangey Hatch. Gully. Hey, did y'all?
Okay, so was a detention with you, or
So yeah, this is in regards. Well, so it's a major civil rights lawsuit. I'm a journalist and an author.
Oh, okay, because I mean, there's a lot going on, so you didn't give me a lot of information.
Yeah, well, that's why I was asking if you got the email. Because if you didn't, I'd be happy to explain it. If you did, the email touches on what today is about. But this is actually a major First Amendment issue that every news media organization should take a direct interest in. It was through grammar request, through public record request, found out that illegal interstate surveillance was run on me across state lines, and it all tracks back to this book that's about to publish. That's an expose exposing egregious amounts of public corruption in Mississippi. I came out here to finish the book, to kind of start a new life, and this police department. Yes. Well, it was a police department in Utah or in Mississippi that ran illegal surveillance and then doxed this private information out, sent it to Layton Police Department with false information, and Layton Police Department then disseminated my home address, my private address, as well as false defamatory information to 139 law enforcement officers. I filed this civil rights suit on March 31st. I then took a sworn declaration that's filed as part of the suit to the FBI to initiate a federal investigation, federal charges. The FBI would not take the sworn declaration. They wanted to run a full background check on me in order to speak with an agent, which I declined under Fourth Amendment grounds. I don't believe somebody that's a victim of a crime should have to undergo a, further scrutinization, further victimization by having a complete background check run. So I started running a story out in the visitor parking lot, reading this sworn declaration that the FBI refused to take, when 2 FBI agents came out and threatened me with arrest if I didn't leave the FBI visitor parking lot, threatened me with trespassing. All this is on video. The reason I'm holding this press conference today is since March 31st, I've filed multiple motions to lift the stay. The case has been put on a stay. I've invoked my rights as a victim because of the continuing harm that has occurred. The judge has, I just put in for a recusal of the magistrate judge, revoking my consent to magistrate jurisdiction. And this case is still stayed. And there's been recent developments in Morgan County where me using my pseudonym name, my alias name, because I've been doxxed already by 2 municipalities by their reckless actions, I request public records under the GRAMA Act under a alias name, a pseudonym name. And I was threatened with criminal charges in Morgan. because of this, even though there's this
Something you should put. I mean, this sounds like a little bit more than something a local news station should be getting involved in.
But why is that? Whenever I'm a journalist, so this is a major issue.
Because people are journalists, but if it's a little bit more, there's a little bit more than just a local news station for it to cover.
Well, but that's how the bigger stations cover it, is by local stations picking it up.
Right. I think you need to start with YouTube and kind of go from there.
Yeah, you can't be serious. Huh. She hung up on me. Wow. That was KUTV, CBS of Salt Lake City, Utah. So they got the information. They're intentionally suppressing news. You heard it right here. This has been the problem that is going on around the country. There's real news is not being covered because these people are bought and paid for by the government. Absolutely sickening.